Welcome to Fantastic Books and How to Write Them. Today we'll be discussing relationships and their role in speculative fiction. So imagine a world more bizarre than Wonderland, more impossible than Neverland, more elaborate than Middle-earth. Imagine its vast landscapes, its monuments and strongholds, its myths and enchantments. And now imagine there's no one in it. There's a lamppost, but no fawn. There's a hole, but no hobbit. Nothing changes here, for better or worse. So you leave the way you came, through the magically hewn door of the house without a story. It's important to remember that world building is only the beginning. Without inhabitants, the worlds we create remain in a state of permanent stasis. Something has to move them, to evolve them. Someone has to change the world, and they can't do it alone, and they can't do it without a cause. Motivation requires conflict, and conflict requires relationships. So, can you name some reasons characters set out on a quest? Engage in an epic battle, leave the ordinary world for the extraordinary one, as we know heroes must do in order to become heroes. A character could be motivated by love, some sort of treasure, the pursuit of freedom. All of these motivators involve other people they care about, people they want to control, people who oppress them. For example, Harry Potter is orphaned by Voldemort, bullied by the Dursleys, befriended by Ron and Hermione, mentored by Dumbledore, and protected by Snape. The Sorcerer's Stone doesn't exist without these interactions. Harry, as we know him, doesn't exist without these relationships shaping his character. The wizarding world has no function without the people who quite literally make it magical. It's also important to note that relationships are not confined to lovers, friends, families, and enemies. Consider Frodo Baggins' parasite-host relationship with the One Ring, or his strange connection with Gollum by way of this burden that they share. Relationships are fundamental and complicated even in speculative fiction. Especially in speculative fiction. This is the true geography of your world, the tectonic plates that move it. This is the world beneath the world that informs everything in your narrative. Please stay tuned for more fantastic books and how to write them. In the meantime, just keep writing.